Also, I spoke to you, and it's great. It's very concerning to me, and I say these statements and these issues as mayor of the city of Watertown. But, 2 weeks ago, or weekend of, I think it was the 23rd, 24th of September, I was in Minnesota at my daughter's first hockey games. I come home, I get welcomed with an email from Mr. Mix, but I see, I don't know, 6 emails from Phil Sameo. And I went back today and counted 24 or 25 emails since September 15th. My characterization, disturbed individual, very disturbed. That's my personal characterization. Clearly has issues. He does blind carbon copy a ton of people because they tell me about it. But what I'm really concerned about is the bribe, and that's what it is. He is saying to at least myself, and I know Councilman Pierce, of if you do this for me, in return, I will pay my taxes, I will donate money in your name to a charity, essentially give money on your behalf to a charity, and if you do certain aspects. Now, first off, I don't do memes. I'm not part of the meme page for those. I'm glad Councilwoman Rogero's concerned now. I wish it was concerned about when Councilwoman Campo-Pierce was being harassed and being made fun of as a parrot and all those other. It didn't seem to bother people then, but I'm concerned about this bribe, and that's what it is. He has an obligation to pay taxes, and he's telling myself and the councilwoman, if we do certain things, he then will pay us. Now, last I knew, there's a $75 limit in terms of gifts that you can receive. He's offering $2,500 per council person to do something. That's a bribe. I'm not for sale. Maybe others are, but I'm not. It's disturbing. I don't know how you, I'll make sure you're copied on the 24 or 25 emails. But I don't know where we go. Then he gets into his property on Main Ave, of which he sued the city. And he actually subpoenaed, for public record, Miss Burgess, and I know Miss Burgess's son is an attorney, a partner at Bond, Shennick and King. Had her come here, and he and his attorney never showed up. Didn't even have the decency to call the person they subpoenaed to say that we're not coming. This is the person that we're dealing with, a person that didn't pay off car loans for people, a person that didn't buy warranties for people. It's all out there in the press. Now wants to do a deal with the city. That's also part of his exchange offers. So he's got these multiple offers of paying gifts, doing services for less that far exceed the $75 reward. And I think that needs to be looked into. I don't know if it's criminal. Certainly, what about if you say to somebody, I'm going to give you, or I'm going to do something, I'm going to paint your house in return for voting for this this deal. So, I mean, those issues are quite concerning. I don't know if you can comment on them right now, but I don't think you can use a charity as a guise for your bribe.
Yeah, I mean, I am certainly happy to look into that. I'd like to get a look at the emails and take some time to think about it, research that.
There's a lot. I can just say, like I said, over the last 15 days, there's been 20 or 25. In my 3.5 years, there's probably been, there's hundreds of off the wall. What I would describe as the mayor of the city of Watertown, if you looked at DSM-5 and narcissistic personality disorder, boy, you'd see that right there. It's out of control. And to bring a council person's 1-year-old daughter, what type of person does that?
Are you speaking professionally?
I just got through saying I'm speaking as mayor of the city of
Oh,
Watertown.
okay.
I said that at the beginning. I know, I saw the emails you got. Those are
No,
foilable,
I
by
was
the way.
counting out, I was counting up to see
So,
how many from
As I
PG.
said, I'm here as mayor of the city of Watertown. Otherwise, I would have zero contact, zero interaction with Phil Samail. Zero. I haven't had any outside contact with that guy. But I don't know what type of person brings in a 1-year-old child into emails. To me, it's disgusting and disturbing at best. I don't know if it's harassment, but I'm going to look into also possibly, I think I'll have see if we can have all of these posted under the mayor's page so that the public can see the nature of this, what I would, as mayor, describe craziness. So, not professionally, that's not my job. I don't work in psychiatry. I work in neurosurgery. But as mayor, that's how I would describe it. My personal opinions as mayor. So we're clear. I know where that goes. So I'm not diagnosing somebody, haven't seen them, haven't evaluated them. I'm just saying from what I see in emails and actions is off the wall. So with that, if you could look into that for us too.
Certainly, yes.
I'm very concerned about the briberies
Okay.
aspect. So, and I don't know what your emails you have, but I'll make sure I forward them if I get your email afterwards, and I'll
Yes.
give you those most recent ones. Additionally, the city has, at its previous council meeting, has authorized litigation for those property taxes owed. He's well past the 3 years. He's been notified. He's been given letters. I know he wants special letters and special treatment that other people don't get. So we'll make
Yeah,
sure
I'm
that you
aware of
have it.
that,
Okay.
yes.